Welcome back to a brand new episode of Super MC, y'all. We're back for a new episode, and we are excited for tonight. Oh my God, we are excited for tonight. Brother Vic. Woo!
Yes, brother. Yes.
Are you ready tonight?
I'm ready, but I don't think I'm ready, man. This, like I told you before the show started, this is super special to me.
Yeah.
Super special. It's for so many reasons. So
yeah.
Let's go. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm
so
ready.
For those that don't know, tonight's topic is one of our new segments that's called How Many Mics? The How Many Mic Battles. And on tonight's card, the first battle is MC Lyte versus Queen Latifah. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, man.
And then the second fight for the evening is Rakim versus Big Daddy Kane. Another one. Yeah. So here are the rules. To keep it brief and keep it real, it's real simple. Okay. You can give each song up to 5 mics. Points, okay? We want everyone that's tuned in to give everything points. Now, you don't have to add the points in the chat. We want you to add up your own points, and then at the end, you will chat to us how many points you have for each rapper. So we're starting with MC Lyte and Latifah. We'll play a Latifah song. We'll play a Lyte song. Each song can get up to 5 mics, which is points. Okay, and you'll just keep adding them as you go until we get to the end. Okay, we're pretty much doing 11 songs per fighter. Okay,
that's like an album. That's an album.
All right.
Ooh, how many mics do we rip on a daily? Many money. Many.
All right, so let's start with MC Lyte. We're gonna get the night going. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
who.
And listen, we want everyone to go in this. Yes, first, yes. We want everyone to go in this with an open mind, even if you're coming in with who is your personal favorite ahead of time. Maybe in this moment, some of the things you hear as far as the music and the discussions might lean you somewhere else. Because either way, we're dealing with amazing, legendary, iconic MCs. So no one's wrong here.
And I've always said that.
You know, like I'm not here to debate with Vic or anyone in the chats necessarily, unless you say some stupid shit. But anyway, all right. It goes that early left. All right. So we're gonna get started right now with the very first song. Here we go. I'm sorry. I know that's a warm up. Before we start, we need to do the intro first. Can we get the intro video for this match, please? Sorry.
Let's get in this corner. We have the Latifah, the queen is up. Let's get in this corner. We have MC Lyte's on the microphone.
Okay, here we go. Starting with MC Lyte.
I used to be in love with this guy named Sam. I don't know why, cause he had the head like that of a clam. But you couldn't tell me nothing, cause Sam was number one. Cause to me, oh my gosh, he was one in a million. I should've knew the consequences right from the start. That he'd use me for my money and didn't break my heart. But like a fool in love, I fell for his game. But I got mine, so I show no shame. And Empire winked his eye, and then he kept walking. All of those who live in Brooklyn know just what I'm talking. The roller disco, where we all used to go, just to have some fun back in 1981. You know the place, Empire Boulevard is where I first saw the nigga, and he tried to play hard, but I knew the deal cause I knew his brother Jerry, and Sammy just broke up with his girlfriend Terry. So Jerry introduced Sam and I that night. He said, hello, my name is Sam. I said, hi, my name is Lyte. We yipped and we yapped and we chit and we chat about this and that, from sneakers to hats. He said, look, I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Let's go. To my house, lay back and get nice, watch television, a Rianiti on ice. I said, slow down, I know you wanna shake me down, but I'm not one of the girls that go ripping around. Just like that, just like that, just like that, I cram to understand you.
Ooh, do I see 5 mics off the bat? And a flame emoji, and a flame emoji. Wow.
Wow.
Off the bat.
Off the bat.
The rip.
Yeah. That first song, I mean, Cram to Understand You,
Classic.
immediately showing great storytelling. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I am judging off of the 2 R's for me, rhymes and rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Off of their verses and judging off of the song itself.
Flow, delivery, production.
Yeah. And that's how I'm coming up with, I guess, how many points. So don't forget to put your points down, Vic, because I know we're gonna get caught up in this and forget.
Okay, so I need to grab a pen and a pad, right? Okay.
Yes.
Next track. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so this first song, we got that. Let me get my points. I gotta put my points down too, because I don't want to get lost. Okay, this next one. Ooh boy. I thought Vic was walking off. He was getting his pad. Here, okay.
My mellow Latifah was kicking flavors. The Ari Bossy said, yo, Latifah, we can do this. So I paused and took a thought, then my brilliance I caught, and I agreed, cause I already knew this. Now you should wanna flex, cause I'm in full effects. Queen Latifah is 5-0 on this set. You've been begging and dying for somebody's rhyming to set you free. For God so loved the world he gave you me. I'm cooling, teaching those me in schooling, and the mic in my hand, I'm pulling. So prepare your mind for my lifeline and meet the new queen of royal badness. Latifah has the spirit, so we'll head for the water and dive into the wrath of my madness. Constantly I've been getting higher, causing to run away. Queen Latifah getting higher, causing to run away.
Word law? Dana, you starting with that?
Dude, are we commenting right now in between tracks?
Yes, please, go ahead.
This I said it in my post, man. This one is going to be extremely tough for me because, man, these songs right here, man. Like, if we going by album category, can I say off the? Oh, can you hear me?
What? Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I heard you before.
Okay, cool. I didn't know. If we going based off of albums, oh my god, I think I would lean maybe towards All Hail the Queen. That's what I've said it before on one of the previous shows. It's one of my favorite albums in hip hop history. If we go on song, and that, for so many different reasons, but if we go on for song,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Your audio was like cutting in and out.
Let me see. Hold on.
It's like, yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Can you hear me now? Okay, cool.
I heard you before. Just your audio was cutting.
It was off. Okay. Yeah, if we're going album from album, I think I'm leaning a little bit more towards All Hail the Queen. It's one of my favorite albums I've stated previously. If we go on joint for joint, I think I may rank Lyte over Wrath of My Madness. It's really, really, really tough because that's
what we're doing. We're not doing albums. We're doing
song for song. Yeah, I think I may lean a little bit more towards Lyte, and it hurts. It hurts.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. In this first one, I'm leaning towards Latifah. She's got one more point than Lyte for that song, just for the fact of like they said here, the singing.
Yes, you know what? Yeah. I think I may have to go towards Latifah too, because that Caribbean style was just something new.
Said, look, tied, but Latifah took that because of the song, the singing part. Yeah.
And the Caribbean style, man, it meant so much to me to hear. Like that was one of the first I've heard, not just a woman of hip hop doing that, but it was just done so well, and they had all boxes checked: production, flow, delivery, singing the hook. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Okay. So Lyte was like, "Oh, word. All right, here's my next joint." Here's what she came back with, bitch.
Here we go again. Suckers steal a beat when you know they can't win. You stole the beat. Are you having fun? Now me and the odds gonna show you how it's done. You are what I label as a nerve plucker. You're plucking my nerves, you MC sucker. I thought I ought to tell you, better yet warn, that I am like a stock and my word is born. Like James, killing everybody in sight. The country sick, the name is Lyte. After this jam, I really don't give a damn, cause I'm around to tell your whole damn clan that you're a
beat fighter, a dope style taker. Tell you to your face, you ain't nothing but a faker. Beat fighter, a dope style taker. Tell you why don't you? Hit the why don't you?
Lyte just came back. Okay, just mark your point down. Out of 5. I said earlier, I said all I could hear is Vic's pen clicking. Even when he was talking, I heard that click. I was like, yeah, he is thinking. What up, Shakina? Yeah, Lyte is all of that. If she's all of that, then Dana is all of this.
It's a fact, I'll attest to. Mess around, I'll arrest you. I ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the best you ever hear coming from a female MC, but you know what I mean. This MC stands for commando. When I command that you take a hand and throw it up in the air, yeah, just like that. Now chill and watch me rap, cause I'm flowing. Just like water, I'll slaughter. A battle put me in it, I'll win it. The mission is music and rhythm back my words. All in my system, sitting by techniques I got my heart into the music I take part in. One tribe, one God, and one destiny. Just dance for me.
Watch that break, Vic.
Dude, you killing me, man. This is just, I'm gonna be so indecisive between these rounds, man. This is just, oh my God. The impact of these two songs for me, and I'm sure most would agree, 10% This is hands down one of the most classic diss records that, like, with that breakbeat, and just the impact that Lyte had going at one of my favorites of all time, Antoinette, was just beyond impactful. And Dance for me was the first time I heard Queen Latifah, and I was just blown away. So I'm like, I'm still trying to decide, dude. I don't know. What do you have? What do you have?
Listen, on that one right there, 10% This, I gave 4 mics. Dance for me, I gave 5.
I'm not mad. You see, I'm not mad at either one.
I'm just saying.
Shakina knows. She said, indeed, Vic. Yo, it's tough.
It's tough. It is. So for those that just tuned in, this is the point system briefly. Each song can get up to 5 mics, okay? So as we play each song, you can judge it however you choose to judge it, and then add up how many points at the end that you've given to Lyte and that you've given to Latifah, and then put it in the chats for us, and then we're going to add everybody's numbers together and see who won these battles.
You know, as I'm thinking about it, it's starting to make a little bit of sense. Even though 10% This was as impactful as it was, it's a long record. And again, this was Latifah's first time on the scene for me, at least for me. And the song just, it hops, like the delivery, it was battle ready. It was like, you know what I mean? And as I said before, that All Hail the Queen album for me is one of my favorites in history. So if we're going joint for joint.
Yeah, and that song for me means more to me than 10% Diss.
Right. So I gotta go 5 mics with Latifah on that one too.
That's just me personally.
Yeah, me too. I gotta go 5 mics for Latifah.
So then Lyte was like, word? You're gonna come with dance for me? Word? Oh, okay, we doing it like that? I'll do it like this.
When you say you love me, it doesn't matter. It goes into my head as just chit chatter. You may think it's egotistical or just very free, but what you say, I take none of it seriously. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you so. I'd let you pretend to read me, and then you'd know. Cause I hate when one attempts to analyze. In fact, I despise those who even try to look into my eyes to see what I am thinking. That dream is over. Your yacht is sinking. I tell all of you, like I told all of them, what you say to me is just paper thin. Word.
I can't even just play one verse on this one, Jesus.
I'm not the kind of girl to try to play a man out. I take the money and again, then break the hell out. No, that's not my strategy, not the game I play. I admit I play a game, but it's not done that way. Truly, when I get involved, I give it my heart. I mean, my mama sold my body, I mean, every part. But if it doesn't work out, yo, it just doesn't. It wasn't meant to be, you know, it just wasn't. So I treat all of you like I treat all of them. And what you say to me is still paper thin. In one ear and right out the other. Herders mumble jumble. Lover, I don't pay attention, I don't concentrate. You ain't got the bait that it takes to hook this. Sucker, you missed. I put feelings aside. I know who I am. My name is Lyte. Is your name Sam? Cause if it is, step off. Grab your coat and get lost. Wrap your scarf around your throat and go back and catch the boat and hit the road, Sam. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Sam. Don't you come back no more.
Dude, I can tell you out the gate. You already know. I've been down this route with paper thin before. 5 mics easily. 5 mics.
Easy.
This was my first time. My first time hearing Lyte, seeing Lyte in the subway with D Nice and Search.
Wait, hearing or seeing or both?
Seeing.
Okay.
Seeing
so
Lyte.
You heard 10% diss and all that first.
I think it's kind of tough. It's kind of like, you know, vague for me, but it was definitely heard. It was a 10% diss and paper thin around the same time for me. But I saw Lyte the first time with this video. Search in the video on the train, D Nice walking her through the subway. Yeah. 5 mics, easily one of my favorite MC Lyte songs of all time. Yeah.
Easily one of the greatest hip hop songs, period, of all time.
Easily. Yep.
This is certainly 5 mics for sure. And then her singing on there, I loved her. Hit the road, like, come on, all of that. And the empowerment from Jump, she was an empowerment. Her and Latifah were both empowerment rappers.
Right.
What up, SK?
Mamo.
What up?
Salute.
Yo.
Thank you for tuning in, brother. Thank you.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So these two are unique, but also have certain things that are very parallel as far as what they brought forth with their music.
Right.
Okay, so Latifah's like, really? Paper thin? That's where we're going right now, sis. Okay, all right.
Give me body.
Oh, my.
Give me body.
I ain't gonna make you wait.
Welcome into my queendom. Come on, come on. When it comes to lyrics, I bring them. In spring, I sing and fall. I call out to all the ones who had a hard day. I prepared a place on my dance floor. The time is now for you to party. I thought it would be a good chance for you to move. House music always soothes, so get with the flow, let's go. Yo, can you rock to a house group tempo? If so, then shall we let the games begin? With better opposition, can you beat? And I'm on fire, the flame's too hot to doubt. The pool is open, come into my house. Don't make me wait. Come into my house. Give me body. Don't make me wait. Come into my house. Give me body.
Round 3, by the way. Whew.
Hey, all of these songs had great impact. That was one of Latifah, actually not even just Latifah, but one of the first hip hop house tracks in history and that I've ever heard. So very, very impactful. Again, singing the hook was crazy. For all house heads, Jersey heads, we knew what time it was with that song. So again, great impact. But when you talk about going up against paper thin MC Lyte, I would have to give that 4 mics, and I still give it that round to Lyte. I give that round to Lyte.
I hear you. I gave that one 5 as well. So that one was a tie for me in that round.
Woo, I like that. I like that.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah. Right now for me, Latifah's up by 1 point.
I love that song, y'all. Don't get it twisted. This is coming from my favorite, one of my favorite hip hop albums of all time. But I felt like that one had to have a winner. You know what I mean? Like you can't. I'm not mad at a tie either because they're both classics and impactful.
Vic, this is not at all a debate about if the song is dope or not. For sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Lyte was like, oh, okay, we going here. So let's level up a little bit more.
You see, and you doing that. That's the debate.
Kick this one here for me and my DJ. Kicking cha-cha-cha to this Mardi Gras. I'm the dopest female that you've heard thus far.
We're gonna play the song, but just recognize what you just said here.
You see what you're doing? No, you see what you're doing, Mr. Master of Ceremony, like Mr. Maestro?
No. That was her.
Yes. But who stopped it and emphasized on that point?
I'm the dopest female that you've heard thus far. Okay. Shakina said, I got to give Latifah a 5, but Lyte gets the round. I hear you. Well, how does
I like that?
But Lyte can't get the round if right, because you could only give 5 mics at most per song. Well, anyway.
It's a 5 mic. It's a 5 mic. Like dispute. It's a 5 mic dispute, but that's the only reason why I didn't give Latifah 5 because there had to be a winner. And for me, Paper Thin just took it.
It doesn't have to be. That's the thing. It doesn't have to be a winner each round.
No,
the winner is decided by the accumulative amount.
Got you. Okay.
Everyone's numbers at the end.
Like that. All right. Bet. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's why it's important. Everyone keeps their numbers so that at the end they could put it in the chat to us, and then we could add it to our numbers. You know,
beautiful. I like that.
That verse said a lot right off the jump. Right. So let's go back to that verse. And was cutting her own vocal.
Kick this one here for me and my DJ. Kicking cha-cha-cha to this Mardi Gras. I'm the dopest female that you've heard thus far. And I do get better. The voice gets wetter. Nobody gets hurt.
As long as you let her
do my thing with an 89 swing. The dopeness, alright, I guarantee delight. Until the hip-hop maniac, the uptown brainiac in full effect, MC Lyte is back. And better than before, as if that was possible. My competition, you'll find them in the hospital. Visiting time, I think it's on a Sunday. But notice, they only get one day to shine. The rest of the week is mine. And I'll blind you with the signs that the others have yet to find. So come along and I'll lead you the right way. Just clap your hands to the words I say. Come on. Kick, kick, kick this one. Kick this one here for me and my DJ.
That pen is clicking, boy. Ooh.
Oh man! Again, the memories for me with these songs and albums, man. This was the first official cassette tape that I had bought with my own hard-earned money. You know what I mean? Like, what do they call it? I can't even think. I'm getting old, man.
Your money.
Allowance money.
Oh, okay.
Allowance money. Yes.
Okay.
This and one of Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince's first cassette tapes was I bought with my own money. Eyes on this, and this song, the video, everything just blew me away. Again, just the impact at this time.
Yeah.
Between these two ladies. Yeah.
The lyrics, the flow in this song, her confidence was at a whole other level at this point. You know what I'm saying? She was killing in this song. And the beat, Mad, you right. Mad said the classic beat. Exactly, Mad. Classic beat. I know I'm still pronouncing that name wrong. I'm just calling him Mad. It's MADNA. I'm sorry we were chopping up your name, brother.
No, but it looks dope. I like the way the name looks. It looks dope.
Looks dope. I just can't read it. It's written in young language that I don't understand. The swagger was crazy. Yeah. Okay. So Latifah's like, oh, okay. You want to come with a joint where you cutting your own lyrics in the hook and shit? I could do that too.
Oh man.
Queen is hyped up.
The queen is hyped up. Hey, imagine that. The queen is hyped up. People been trying to get fierce on me. I think it's time I tell them about themselves. Yo, just give it to me safari style. Well, it's the L, the T, the FAHUCY, the QUEE, and is the reason I must be myself. What else? Well, fame hasn't got me souped up, selling out sloppy or poppy. There's so much to live for. Therefore, here's more from a woman. All woman, keep your rumors to yourself. The overblown, homegrown, non-known fools who never shown proof, let alone own. I lock the crops or a hip hop pop chart notch. All your clock is my spot. Now who got the mots? I do. Why you little played out attitude? I'm allergic to whack crews. The lava tea, the fun, the queen is up. Throwing star that you never seen before. How dare those who talk, we can't have them. So make me wanna go out with the bat and the magnum. But wise, civilized, and growing higher. Judgments from the queen, punishment is the fire. I'm here to make these fools out of liars. You must learn to step and respect the sire. Mix the fire. Latifah's had it up to hear the chords of feeling fear. The sound is playing like a Q-tip digging in your ear. Mama Zuma stands for positivity, knowledge, and grace. I'm never on my beast, then I take it to your face. Open wide, you're hoping odds that I stop or maybe choke. Cause it's very hard to be while I has got you in a yoke. I thought you thought I cut it short and no one's ever getting near. Latifah's had it up to here.
Give it to a queen.
Yeah,
Give it to a queen.
I got it.
Give it to a queen.
Yeah,
Give it to a queen.
I got it.
Give it to a queen.
Yeah,
Give it to a queen.
I got it.
Give it to a queen.
Yeah. The queen, Latifah, command.
Yo, I saw Mikkel in the comment. I thought I had an answer, but now I don't even know. This is exact. Yo, you killing me. You killing me, dude. You are killing me. This is one of the hardest, like, most indecisive battles I think I've ever been a part of, man. Because if we were talking albums, yeah, I could shift. But we talking these are my joints.
Yeah.
But if I had to take a round, first let me just say, I would go with Lyte's album, Eyes on This, for sure, above
but listen, you keep
the second album. I know, I just feel like I gotta redeem myself. I love the two so much. I love it. Killing me. I can't take this. I can't take this.
Because listen, we're going to do albums.
Oh my
We're
God,
gonna have a time when we battle albums.
This is so
right
tough.
now, this is like this. They're at a versus battle. They're not able to do albums. You know?
All right, man. We going with Latifah's added up to here. 5 mics, cha cha cha, 4 mics. Damn it! I can't take this. I can't take this, man.
Okay, so this
is driving me crazy.
Okay, yeah, I know it's driving me crazy too.
Woo.
In the comments, Mad said the queen is hyped up. Mad also said Moni's love on the track. Right. Shakina, there's no wins, Vic. They got to go up against different people. They both are beasts. Lyric type better than some of the men, without question.
Absolutely. No question about it.
So Lyte was like, wow, Dana. Okay. Latifah's had it up to here. Word? Okay, check this out.
Rhyming and designing, also creating the dope dead rhyme that is always being taken by a sucker MC that wants to be like me. No trait of originality, but yo, I am not one to down another. So like I said before, just go for your sucker. I'm gonna take the time to drop a dope line, or maybe even 2 for you and your crew, so you can start shaking and moving all around to the Lyte DMC and the king of chill sound. It's new and improved like a freshly cut diamond. Perfect timing like a gem is shining, or better yet, a ruby somewhat like a sapphire. This jam you're forced to admire. Yeah.
Stop, look, listen. Stop, look, listen.
Wanna battle me now? That's strange behavior. Drink and drive, yeah, you're probably safer. Cause when I start, I never give slack. You feel like a kick me sign was pinned to your back. Yes, I'm a super duper with the roper doper. I got the clean drawers on, yeah, I hope you do. Because I'm gonna strip you of your peace of mind. Now your peace is mine, damn, that's unkind. Come on, admit it. The Lyte is too fly. The rhymes that I say,
you can't deny, because 100% is what I give it.
Say what?
I haunt the house with the hip hop spirit. I tear it, prepare it, like you hand me down, make you wear it. Save all your crocodile tears, grin and bear it. And with all your other brothers, you're gonna share it. You hear me, Junior? Junior, be a grown man with the mic in your hand and understand biting's not part of the plan. That's wrong. I thought I taught you better than that, but that's what you get from a stabber in the back.
Yeah. Okay.
Easily.
Okay. Now,
One
Vic,
of my. Go ahead, brother. What's up?
no, we don't have to tell the people what we're voting each time.
I'm just amped.
You can. No, I'm saying I'm giving you choices. You can if you want to, but don't feel like you have to.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
That's easily one of my favorites of all time. What you got for that?
Easily one of my favorites. That's why I've been doing this the whole time. This is what.
And dude, honest, in my opinion, that's one of the to this day, in my opinion, one of the dopest videos ever created. In my opinion, between leg 1 and leg 2, the Mike Tyson cameo, the home footage they had, like it was just bananas.
Basically for the vibe of the song.
Yes.
The beat and everything had this darkness and just this B-boy thing to it, and she is just ginsuing through the track. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And this is before Mary J. Blige Reminisce, y'all.
Yeah. Mikhail said that's what I was thinking, man. Her beats and style are gritty, feels very New York.
Absolutely.
And Latifah's like, hold on, though. But do you she's like, but answer this question for me.
Who brings the flavor? That's me. That's me. Who brings the flavor? That's me. I got it.
Oh no, it's so scared. Do I drop up on the mic like an anvil? And they'll praise me for mad thoughts. I'm crazy. I'm searching, looking for a target. You don't know what hard is. This ain't all it's hard yet, but I don't wanna be hard. I just wanna flow. Cause rhyming is my game and I play it like a pro. So what you wanna know? My name, Dana Elaine, or hell, the queen of flame. Drive you insane, woman with a brain. I'm a flavor unit MC, and that means I'm one of the roughest, wickedest MC rappers in the place. But if you try to get swift, I'ma punch you in your face. I'm a higher flyer, why you wanna cry? I'm already hot, so put me in the fire. Give me a minute that it's all papaya. See you later, alligator 80, bring the flavor. I get down with the African flavor, the only way to be, the only thing to do. I get down with the African flavor, the only way to be, the only thing to do. Yup. I'll be like people on the mic, and when I rhyme it, don't you call my bluff. Of course, I hate it when I have to get dangerous. It's about the loosens and the weekends and it changes us. You want more? Sure. I'll fill you up like Texaco. I switch to Spanish and rock it from here to Mexico. Wreck to go, yo, watch the flow, let it flow. I'm breaking in the door and the down low, so me don't get me brow. I get wick, wow. Flex styles by the pound, so smile for a while. Oh yeah, my dear, kick, stare. That the flavors in the air, oh yeah. I get down with the African flavor. The only way to be, the only thing to do.
Yo, Shakira, I'm damn near with you. I'm almost there with you. This is one of the hardest. I knew this one would be crazy. I knew it. Even more than Kane and Rakim. I'm calling it already. Calling it already.
Oh.
This is nuts, man.
I don't want to play no more. I quit. I have to just enjoy the music. I give this round to Lyte, though. Look, she said I quit, but then she's like, but I give this round to Lyte. So she didn't quit yet. Mikhail said, I think I gotta give this one to Lyte. Me too. Mad said,
Me three.
And Lyte was killing dudes like routine, without question. Okay. So we're going to keep going.
I think it's time I start feeling bitchy. I've been too nice, too long. Yep, it's definitely time I get nasty.
Go on, be some shit. Hot damn ho. Go on, be some shit. Hot damn ho.
I don't know if anyone's ever talked to Latifah like this before.
Hot damn ho. Hot damn ho. Go on, be some shit. Hot damn ho. Before this jam starts, I'm simply stating, you have all waited, now you can stop waiting. Should I ease into the distance, go 20 and 30, or shall I go straight to 80%? Oh, it doesn't matter when you dish the disc. The party's not over, it's just beginning, because Lyte is winning.
What are you winning?
Any battle, in any competition. The gangsters, you're on a whack journey, headed for nowhere, with time to spare. So I'ma kick this rhyme right now and right here. I'd say your name, but that would give you fame, and I ain't out to give you what you don't have. So I sit back and relax, cause it makes me laugh. I could just call you names and make fun of you. For me, the Lyte, I'm into speaking the truth for like a watchtower, hour by the hour. Lyte is rhyming, perfect time, and milk keeps the beat.
I keep the beat
With the tap of his feet,
with the tap of my feet.
when he counts it down,
When I count it down, 6, 7, 8.
Lyte'll start to debate.
Damn ho,
Shut the fuck up.
damn ho,
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
damn ho.
Shut the fuck up. Here we go.
Here we go again.
who is cutting grass now? Like it's literally about. It's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go cut the grass now so I can interrupt John's stream. Yeah, this song.
Speechless. And she was going at Antoinette, for those who don't know. Another, like I said, a favorite of mine. It was classic.
Classic. All right, so Latifah's like, all right, we're gonna stop fucking around now. We're gonna stop fucking around.
In the place that I live, we gonna take this one over to 275 Halstead, 384 Stuyvesant. We gonna take it over to 155 Morgan.
Just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. Feeling good today. Feeling lovely. Just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. Feeling good today. Feeling here to stay.
Well, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Can't go wrong. I feel strong and the flavor's good. I'm with whatever comes my way. Hip hop parade. Latifah's on vacation. I'm just plain old day to day. I strap up, step out in every direction. Glock tech, Jimmy hats in case I need protection. So I land, cruise, pump sounds, play out wannabes. A kid in the M3s getting jacked right in front of me. So I play the tech close, my fingers on the trigger. Don't wanna get wet, so they steps, cause mine's are slightly bigger. But better yet, I'm a threat, so you better walk or get sketched out in chalk, cause I don't wanna talk. I stay true blue, I'm hoping it's you too. I got the fever for the flavor of a whoop whoop. So it's back to the block, time to play. It's just another day around the way.
Hey, just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. Feeling good today. Feeling lovely.
All right. That's that beach towel. That towel's taking forever to come off. That towel took just another day to come off. Long ass towel. Yeah, I'm just gonna mark down my point. I mean, we already know this. At this point, I'm just gonna keep going. Unless it's something you want to say, please feel free to always interject. But I'm just going to. I mean, yeah. Okay.
I am the Lyte. I am the Lyte. I am the Lyte. I am the Lyte. Examine the style used in this sequence. The rhymes, the clue, the record's evidence to the fact that I'm hyping this episode. Co-carrying the extra wide load. The beat is fat and the rhyme is thick. All over the town you hear the silent pick. Me, the L, the Y, the T, the E. Me, and if if you see The Rock, I'm sure you'll see me.
Hey, Lyte, what will you be doing?
Kicking and bashing down competition. And when I drop the bomb, you'll listen. Boom. Now that I've got your attention, I'm slamming what you want to hear. I just thought that I should mention 89 is the light year. Now's the time to roll like a rhinoceros. Step to light, that's preposterous. I'm heavyweight, though I'm lightweight. My look's the hook, my rhyme's the bait. And when I throw the line, you proceed to take the goodie, the treat that I hand you, that you couldn't refuse. Damn, I crammed understand you. Your love is to like to lose. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light, the light, the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light, the light, the light. I think you deserve this. You waited long enough.
Just mark down your point. I don't.
Yeah,
Sorry,
is that three? I saw like 3 hand emojis. Is that 3 hand emojis? Is that mics? What we got?
I don't know. I think Shakina. How many mics are you giving that one? I don't know. I think she was just raising the hands up, like, "Yo, this is that joint."
Right.
Top notch, lyrically inclined. Yeah. I mean, come on. You know, Latifah's like, "Yo, I'm still not playing with you. You gotta still come see me. You gotta still come see me."
Ooh, that looked like a 5. Oh.
UNITY, that's a unity. UNITY, love a black man from infinity to infinity. Who you calling a bitch? UNITY, you gotta let them know. UNITY, that's the one. Here we go. UNITY, you gotta let them know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. Here we go. UNITY, you gotta let them know. UNITY, that's the one. Here we go. UNITY, you gotta let them know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. Instinct leads me to another flow. Every time I hear a brother call a girl a bitch or a hoe, trying to make a sister feel low, you know all of that got to go. Now everybody knows there's exceptions to this rule. I don't be getting mad when we playing this cool, but don't you be calling me out my name. I bring rap to those who disrespect me like a dame. That's why I'm talking. One day I was walking down the block, I had my cut off shorts on, right, cause it was crazy hot. I walked past these dudes when they passed me. One of them felt my booty, he was nasty. I turned around red, somebody was catching a rat. Then the little one said,
yeah, me, bitch.
And laughed. Since he was with his boys, he tried to break fly. I punched him dead in his eyes. Said, who you calling a bitch? UNITY, you gotta let him know. UNITY, that's the one. Here we go. UNITY, you gotta let him know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. Here we go. UNITY, you gotta let him know.
But see, Vic, Latifah went there on Lyte. Latifah went there. You see what I'm saying? And Lyte was like, "Oh, okay, no, hold on. I can do this too. I can do this too."
I met him in a club hanging out one night. He said, "Hello, I'm George. Hi, Lyte. How's everything going, huh? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. Ooh, and can I call you sometime? Can I get the digits and the address so I can come visit?" I gave him the digits. That wasn't a problem, cause if he caused it, I would have to solve him. Cause George looked good, damn good. And if I didn't, some other girl would. In my mind, I hope for the best, convincing myself that this was not a test. Cause I heard many things about Georgie, nothing kinky, like no orgy. I heard he knows how to make a love, like an angel from the heaven above. Who was I kidding? I'd give him a try. His life needs love too, and that ain't no lie. Keep your ears open, hope that you're listening, cause I'm about to take you on a Georgie Porgy mission.
I'm gonna just say 5 mics. 5 mics. That's one of my all-time favorites from Lyte. The video was amazing. Just loved how like everything, the imagery just fit the song perfectly. And it didn't hurt to have a cameo from one of my all-time favorites of any genre of anything, period. and that's Miss Hill.
But then
That's
she wasn't. But we didn't know who she was then.
Exactly.
But I feel you. That is some extra sprinkles on
and then the mention of rockers too. For those hardcore West Indian Caribbean heads know rockers that used to come on either before or after Video Music Box. All-time classic, Caribbean show. So you couldn't go wrong with Poor Georgie. Just a classic, all-around classic. 5 mics. Easily. 5 mics.
I feel you, brother. I feel you. I gave that one 4. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
Give it 4.
Okay.
Still in a very amazing song. I just felt, to me, it was one of her less lyrical leads. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But it's an amazing song that I love. Better than a lot of her male contemporary rappers, what they was putting out at that time, for sure.
Right.
Mad said both had MC don't get their credit because they weren't about selling sex, no doubt. Reed said, and of course she had my heart with that MJ sample.
Yes, that's another attribute. Exactly.
Yeah, that's that beat, the production of the song and the video. You know what? Nope, it's 5.
See, I'm not mad at that. I did the same earlier with the Lyte. I think it was like Latifah actually with Wrath of My Madness. So you can't go wrong with either, honestly.
Yeah, to me, that's part of this whole battle. Is these conversations might make you say, "Wait, you know what? Nah, hold up, nah,
yeah."
Push it up. That gets 5. Okay. So Latifah was like, "All right, you doing a song here? You talking about the fellas? I could do that same type of thing. Hold on."
Oh,
problems.
You ain't gotta be no superstar. I only wanna find out who you are. And you ain't gotta be no Superman. You wanna talk to me, you can.
My girl has put me on a good day. I was bored in the mood for drugs, so we took it to the club, thinking we would make a little. And plus at the time, I was single a little, so I said fine, we could meet up about 9. So anyway, we goes in the place, word up is blowing. We walking around, giving a piece to everyone we knowin'. The people in the joint is yelling, hurt me, hurt me. I'm working my way up to the bar, cause I'm thirsty, and then I see this guy. Oh no, I think he likes me. I smile cause he's fly. He smiles back, I think he likes me. But then it takes a twist. He sends his homeboy to talk to me cause he's scared to get this. I don't walk, baby. I don't bite neither. You could've asked me yourself for the number to my people. The worst thing I'd have said was no. So maybe next time you better push up like a broke girl.
You ain't gotta be no superstar. I only wanna find out who you are. And you ain't gotta be no Superman. So if you wanna talk to me, you can.
Saturday, cooling in the house, looking at the videos. At the same time, I'm trying to put on my clothes. First day, with the guy. Snake was he fly? Yes, he was. Word up, the type you have on a plate, cuz I only met him last night, so I don't.
I had to hear that part. I didn't even need the rest of the second verse. I get it now. Okay, I just had to hear that part though, into the second verse. Woo!
Yeah, that track, the instrumentation, and just the flow, the cadence, the hook. I had my first official tie, man. I really couldn't choose between the two. Like that.
Yeah.
Black Rain, if you didn't know, is my favorite second Latifah album, and that's one of my favorite tracks off that album. So it's a tie.
I know, dude.
On both sides.
Yeah, this round was a tie for me as well, brother.
Wow.
Okay. So we're almost near the end here. We got a few more songs left. So right here, Lyte was like, all right, I'm gonna push it a little further forward to some stuff that she did maybe, in the 2000s. Here we have a joint that's called Wonder Years. It's MC Lyte over a Primo track. Yo, I think Vic, what just happened to Vic? He didn't. Okay, I'm not even gonna say what that sounded like.
My name is Lyte.
All right.
Lock the sound like it's supposed to be. Lock the sound like it's supposed to be.
It's on you. Yeah. It's like the the wonder years. You blink and I appear from a cloud of smoke. I'm like a full court press and you choke when I'm near. Pull up a chair. Let me explain how I maintain the youthful glow. For you that don't know, it's called H2O. So stop asking when I walk by how I look so young and stay that fly. It's elementary. Kick the liquor when you turn dirty 30. The rest is a secret, so I keep it for the worthy. Some of us need to be doing the bid, spitting lyrics that's worse than riddling for kids. They say like they ain't ready for nothing new kids, so we keep the same stuff as if they were stupid. Take the same beat and loop it 50 times, why not? That other group did. It's idiotic, average and robotic. I keep it real. My mental thick like a Harley click. I got them singing while Marley hits. They don't wanna wait in vain, but I'm worth all the joy and the pain. Come hard when I hit. Hot damn, you know the name right.
Lock this down like it's supposed to be. The pioneers, wonder years, Lyte. Oh yeah, she's back.
Yo, I flipped out like that. I mean, I love that track and I love the video, but I actually thought it was another song that she had that came out around the same time. It's a really hard to find track by the name of The Jungle, where she just spazzed out. The track was banana. It sounded like the title of the track. It sounded like it was in a safari, a jungle, and she just spazzed. So that's why that invoked that type of reaction for me. Though I love the Wonder Years.
Yeah, well, hey,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
the song is dope.
Yeah, it is dope. It's
what's Latifah have for that one? Let me see what she has for that one.
Oh boy, Latifah was like, "Oh, you want to go here to something more recent? Oh, this is
even living single, we connected by the tribe. Was raised by a queen, know how to be one and love one and raise a king. When he sold out, describe how to love him. Queens come in all shapes.
Hold on, that moment came in too quick. Let me bring it back so we can catch it from the beginning of what was just happening.
Wow.
This is a Latifah song with Rhapsody.
UNITY. Even living single, we connected by the tribe. Was raised by a queen, know how to be one and love one and raise a king. When he sold out, describe how to love him. Queens come in all shapes and colors. Though we sit on thrones, we don't look down on each other. I learned how to rule from my mother and my aunties. Got the blood of the Ashanti. I could be Cleo or Gandhi to protect mine. It's peace of mind. Word to Jersey, I'm a giant. A queen's pride stronger than all the lines. Connected by alliance. Sisterhood. The day you try to test me, look, homie, I wish you would. Open doors for the ladies as a queen like I should. That's why I'm Queen Latifah for every village and every hood. And I'm good in every city worldwide. And why I've been reigning for the last 25. So all hail the queens and the next ones to arrive. Came out of Jersey with naughty dudes and hella drive. Just another day above ground. Working my thighs, we running it. Remember the days me and Pop, we had some fun with this. When I would bust you dead in your eye, that's called humbling. Been holding the torch, I don't fumble it. I'm a child of God versus sentiment. Telling them it's a clear shot to the top. And I ain't talking guns and gin. Just so all the queens know that every single one of them has a throne spot crown that I've been proud to rock. All my blood royal. And that's word to Lancelot. From the soil to the sun, you stunned. It ain't no shock, another black rain. Can't no water nourish the crop. That's why we flourish on top. It's called us queens. Yeah. Yeah.
There's not even a discussion about that round. I'm sorry to say, sorry, Lyte, but you kind of got hemmed up and like Latifah caught you with the quarter in that round. It was just like boop, 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 boop,
yes.
boop. You was like,
combination. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay.
Agreed.
So,
Agreed.
To end this battle, we have 3 songs that both Latifah and Lyte were on together. They're not songs of their own, unfortunately, because they didn't do their own personal collab. Who produced this? That beat was fire. Yeah, it might have been Knots or somebody else.
That's Knots. That was Knots.
Knots. I thought so. Knots, his beats. Babe, Knots also made that Christmas album beats that you had liked before. There was these instrumental. Anyway, okay. So these next 3 songs are songs that Latifah and Lyte are both on. And we're going to now judge whose verses were more fire.
I like that.
You know? Mm-hmm. These are the only songs that I know of that they were on together. This first one actually is from a song called Heal. Okay, I knew Vic would appreciate that.
Yes.
All right. Lyte comes first and then Latifah comes after. So we're going to just let both verses play. And what you will be rating is the verses.
DoorDash look, like me and any other kid who cared about books. But then I got wise, and I began to listen to the whack teachers in the whack system. My mother put me in where I used to shoot her, which means black school in Swahili. And there is where I learned black history and how to be the best that I can be. I went back and now the school is closed. There's nowhere for black youth to go to be taught by brothers and sisters who knows what it means to be a black child or a white teen. In the end, the youth are being mistreated, which means the world is being cheated.
Ting was never taught her life was worth something. But when people don't try to improve, it makes me want to hurt something. You want to be somebody and be a standout, but got your hand out. Oh, you're broke? I guess it's on to your man's house. Why the sisters giving up the ball? Today it's easy, none of the fathers just too hard. They call us geezers, and you prove it to the worst. Honey, you have to earn the right to say it's ladies first.
Ooh. Oh, man. This is him. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna keep going because we have to. Just take write down your points, everybody. This next one, and I saw what you said, Mad. We got you on that. Trust me. Latifah and Lyte. This song is "Freedom" from the Panther soundtrack. Okay, so Latifah's verse is first, and then I will go to Lyte. So let's go to Latifah.
Watch this. Here we go now. Listen, if I'm Boom rule, I be the ruler like Slick Rick. Get with this quick-witted Adidas squaring chick. Papa got a brand new bag. Mama got a brand new Jag. Or go tag. I ain't no old hag. I represent not only in the kitchen and the bedroom, but also in the boardroom. So give me more room. Deny my opportunity. You in jeopardy. Yo, set me free. Don't hinder me. Let me be.
Okay. So that's Latifah's verse. Let that sink in for a moment. You know, take down what your rating is for that verse. And now we're going to go to MC Lyte's verse of this song. And these were only like 8-bar verses here, but still, you know, they're songs that they're both on together. Okay, here we go.
And that story has never been told. My spiritual awareness leads me to believe that your doubt in the sisters could come with the peace. We've been together since Jah created border. The African border celebration is in order. Pop the cork and give champagne to the stork that brought the light to my mama in New York. African, I come again and again. You kick me down, I get back up. I'm coming back in multiples of 10.
Vic's homegirl was coming up after that, but yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, so this last song, to round off this first bout, like Mad mentioned, this is the song I Want to Be Down remix. Okay, we're going to hear both Queen Latifah and Brandy's verse and, you know, make our own judgment from there. Here we go.
Daddy, you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on.
I get exotic with the melodic tune. I get hypnotic with the moon, but you got to put me down soon. I flip a sideshow if you come my way. Up, down, and around, even sideways. I'm about as ready as the light can get. We can go all out. I ain't afraid of the sweat, but yet I bet you got the techniques to freak a girl inside out. What's that all about? Can I have some of that? You gotta put me on. Word around town is your 9 men strong. I wanna be put on in the worst way. Since the first day, I think it was a Thursday. You be that brother that I wanna sink my teeth in. Make me wanna ask, where the hell you been? I like the way you be with all that personality, but I got flavor too. You need to get with me.
Okay. Lyte kind of went in there. Let's not even, you know, play around with that. Lyte went in. Okay. Okay. Latifah, here we go.
About gay
Whoa.
About gay short, about gay tall, about so big, about so small, about this length, about this width, about this flow, about this gift. Instinct meeting me right up your alleyway. Skip the moet, let's chill with some Alizé. Enough stressing all day. Let me massage your mind as my mental starts to play. A ghetto sauce you wore, and I'll be your sexual chocolate bar. And I gotta keep strong for the cause, and you gotta keep me strong for the tours. Brother, man, and me, damn the family. What else could we be with no one understand but we? You were the first to tame me. Big teeth. I'm out.
I wanna be down. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
383, including Yo-Yo on this one.
Wow. Okay. All right, Vic. So now we need to add up our points. So anybody who has been keeping along this whole time and doing your points, please in the chats, don't send us all your points. Send us the grand total of your Latifah and your MC Lyte. Because we could sit here and debate and go back and forth about who's the better and blah, blah, blah. And that's great. But we needed to get down to the numbers, down to the mics in this discussion. Okay, let me add up my numbers. Jesus Christmas. Now we in math class. Shakina said, I told you I quit, right? Just reiterate.
Are we deciding at the end of the show? Or we deciding now who took that battle?
Okay, well, yeah, we should decide now. You know, so we could then move on to the next battle. Or do you want to just do it all at the end? I mean, I would think the fight happens and you get the decision right then.
Man. However, which way you want to do it, brother. Let's
add the numbers up right now. Let's add our numbers up real quick, okay? This will just take a quick second, y'all. And for y'all in the chats, even if you didn't do the numbers, tell us who you thought won that battle. I don't have to even add it up. I already know who I had as the winner, actually.
Okay.
By a slight. Well, you know what? I'm gonna add it up. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you now.
Okay, what's going on?
I got Latifah.
I think I may have Latifah too.
I may have Latifah too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got Latifah by 6 points.
Okay, give me 1 second here. This is just tough, man. This is brutal.
And in the meantime, go ahead.
Go ahead. If you want to start.
I'm not going to battle, but I will recap. What one song can I play real quick? That we just had.
Hold up. Stop, Look, and Listen went against Who Brings the Flavor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me look to make sure. Let me go back to the playlist. Stop, Look, Listen went against. No, Stop, Look, Listen went up against Who Brings the Flavor.
Right. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. This battle was epic, dude. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Who you got? Come on now. Who you got, Vic?
It's definitely Latifah. Latifah's getting it, and I'm telling you, yeah, she's got it.
Okay,
she's got it. Yeah,
that's what we need to know. Okay,
I'm gonna tell everything at the end because this is
so in this Super MC, how many mics battle? Latifah has defeated MC Lyte. Congratulations, Dana. Both of these are legendary, top tier, amazing MCs of any gender. You know, salute to them both. Latifah won. So let's get ready to rumble to our next battle. Can we get the video, please?
In this corner, we have the B-I-G-G-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E. Let's get ready to rumble. In this corner, we have Rockin' my law, and R-A stand for raw.
Okay. So y'all, for this second battle, it's Rakim versus Kane. Oh boy. Shakina, this is what you came here for. I know you got a pleasant surprise with the first battle of MC Lyte and Latifah. Oh boy. Vic. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay. Start with Rock.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder, damn. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just an addict, addicted to music. Maybe it's a habit, I gotta use it. Even if it's jazz or the quiet storm, I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child and you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my mind with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting. It'll make you choke, you can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily. Flow, delivery, production, timeless, video classic, Flavor Flav, graffiti. Come on now. My favorite MC, easily. Not to be biased.
Right.
But come on now. Come on.
Right. Vic's got all the bullet points. He's like, boom, boom, boom.
All boxes have been checked. Ask Royce.
And Mad said it right. That's how the next verse came in. I hold the microphone like a grudge. One of the illest lines ever. But Kane was like, nah, okay, yeah, nah, we could do this. Of course, you ain't no joke. But understand, I'm raw.
I'm coming.
Here I am. R.A.W., a terrorist, here to bring trouble to phony MCs. I move on and seize, I just conquer and solve another rapper with ease. Cause I'm at my apex, and others are below. Nothing but a milliliter, I'm a kilo, second to none. Making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. I believe rappers just like Tylenol, and they know it. So I don't see why you all try to front, perpetrating a stunt, when you know that I smoke you up like a blunt. I'm genuine like Gucci, raw like sushi. The stage of rage is what rap did to me, to make me wanna create chaos and mayhem, cold rock a party until the AM. I'll make a muscle, grab the mic and hustle. While you stand dazed and amazed, I'll bustle a rhyme with authority, superiority, and captivate the whole crowd's majority. The rhymes I use definitely amuse, better than Dynasty or Hill Street Blues. I'm sure to score and door for more without a floor, cause I get raw.
This is how it's starting? Okay. All right.
Classic, love it. Salute the Kane, one of the illest, hands down.
Mm-hmm.
But come on now.
I understand. So Rob was like, all right, this is what we doing, all right. Okay, this is what we doing. This is when I thought this dude was an alien. Like, I was like, who is this alien?
Check out my melody, hand out a cigar. I'm letting knowledge be born, and my name's the R. AKA I am not like the rest of them, I'm not on the list. That's what I'm saying, I drop lines like a scientist. My melody's in the code of every next episode. Had the mic off and distorted, ready to explode. I keep the mic at Fahrenheit, frequencies to make them colder. The listeners sick of miss, kicking like solar. As I memorize, advertise like a poet. Keep you going when the flow is smooth enough. You know it but rough, that's why the mural on my story I tell a beat. Nobody beats the R, check out my melody. 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 So what am a microphone fiend addicted soon as I seen one of these forms, so they don't have to scream. I couldn't wait to take the mic, blow into it to test it, let my melody play. Then the record suggested I'm dropping bombs, but I say peace and calm. Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. And when I'm through breaking, I'll leave you broke. Drop the mic when I'm finished. And watch it smoke. So stand back, you wanna rap all the back and wait.
Any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. I will chop your head off.
I won't push, I won't beat around the bush. I wanna break upon those who are not supposed to. You might try, but you can't get close to, because I'm number one, competition is none. I measure with the heat that's made by sun. Whether playing ball or bobbing in the hall, or just writing my name in graffiti on the wall.
Yes.
You shouldn't have told me, you said you control me, so now a contest is what you owe me. Pull out your money, pull out your cut, pull up a chair. My name is Rakim, my law, and R.A. stand for raw, switch it around. It still comes out off. Will I E-M-C-E-E? My repetition of words, just check out my melody. Some bass and treble is moist, scratching and cutting a voice. And when it's mine, that's when the rhyme is always choice. I the game and set my name and run the same week. Putting blurs and slurs and words that don't fit in a rhyme. Why waste time on the microphone? I take this more serious than just the poem. Rock from party to party, backyard to yard. I tear it up, y'all, and bless the mic with the guards.
You want to talk about impact? This brother right here, he came with a style that the legends, the greats weren't even prepared for. I'm talking about Shan. I'm talking about Marley Marl.
But let's get to this song. Remember,
yes, time constraint. Yes. Oh. No, I'm talking about this song in particular.
No, you're talking about, you're naming and listing people. Exactly what we were saying.
Right. But in particular with this song, they weren't ready for his style on the song. Because everybody was so aggressive and amped and like, you know, sounding like either LL Cool J or Shan, where Rakim was just like, any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. He was laid back. He just came with a different style. So they weren't ready.
The question for you is
five.
No. Not even just that. Yes. But the question that I want to ask you is, how did that song make you feel?
You said it. You said it exactly the way I felt in the beginning. I felt like I was looking at UFOs outside my window. I was looking all around the room like, what's going on right now? What am I hearing? It was unlike anything I ever heard previous to. Honestly, you said it best. It was an alien. This is what I'm saying. His impact, the rap, the style, the delivery was unlike anything, and it was just a classic record off a classic album. That's why I gave it a 5.
For me, with Super MC, that's what I'm most curious about is what you think. I know the impact and what it meant to other people, but I'm always curious, what did Vic think? What thing really touched him? You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Primarily, I mean, what bars could you not quote off this song? I just said any MC that disagree with me, wave your arm. And the lining MCs up at the same time, like the mathematics, knowledge of self. Come on, dude. I mean, it's too much.
Yeah.
Well, how much time we have? About 45 minutes. I could literally break down so many different, too many throughout this song alone.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's too much.
It's almost like, what does Kane come back with after that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do after that?
I need to know.
Just can't hold back or fold. So what the heck? Rock the discotheques and this groove is what's next. Attack, react, exact, or mac, or move you in. A strong song as long as you groove to this. I keep the crowd loud when you hype. Do damage on stage and into the mic. As I shoot the gift, MC stand stiff. While my rhyme stick to you like Skippy and Jim. Feel my blood fist on my death kiss. The rap solo with you don't want none of this. Supreme in this era, I reign with terror. When I grab the mic, believe you're gonna hear her. Fascinating rhyme as I enchant them. So let's all sing the Big Daddy anthem. Go with the flow, my rhymes grow like an afro. I entertain the gain and Kane, I never have no problem. I can sneeze, nipple, and cough. Even if I stutter, I will still come off. Cause rappers can't understand the mics I rip. They sure enough ain't equipped, that's why they got flipped. But my apparatus is up to status. Don't ask who's the baddest. I'm going status, the make or break or take on. My rhyme fake the head, put it to bed. So watch me set. Play the bass for the pipe and rearrange the tone. I take a loss every fourth in the deck zone. Cause I kill and kill as well. Teaching a skill that's brilliant, no frill. So just stand still and chill as I feel. Science I drill until my rhyme fill. Your head up. Don't even get up. The
teacher is teaching, so just shut up.
I can't hold it back.
Set it off.
I can't hold it back.
Set it off.
I can't hold it back.
Set it off.
When this beat come back, oh my. Now break it loose. Oh! Oh! It hurts! It hurts! Oh!
Listen, man. I'm gonna say it right here, right now.
Yes.
You know Rakim is my favorite, but that song right there, that song may have invented the walk-off, the runoff. Honestly, in my brother's basement, that song may have been the one. That song may have been the one. That's 5. So now I'm gonna have to reduce a point from the last track from Rakim.
Ooh.
Because Set It Off killed it.
God.
Killed it for me.
Yo, that's saying a lot from you, Vic.
Yeah, you want to talk about impact? For me, that song may have created the runoff, the walk-off, runoff, whatever you want to call it. Throwing in the towels.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. I couldn't contain myself. Whenever that song came on and I heard them horns, and even before that, the Let It Roll, Get Bold. I just can't hold back a fold because I'm the man. I was out of here.
Yeah.
Out of here.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Set it off.
Marlon gave him 4, but I'm giving him 5 on that. That's
5, easily.
So Ra was like, okay, this is what we're doing. This is what I'm doing.
Yo, Rakim, what's up? Yo, I'm doing the knowledge, E, man. I'm trying to get paid in full. Well, check this out. Since Norby Walters is our agency, right? True. Carol Lewis is our agent. Word up. Zakia and 4th and Broadway is our record company. Indeed. Okay, so who we rolling with then? We rolling with Rush, our Rush Town Management. So check this out. Since we talking over this deaf beat right here that I put together, I want to hear some of them deaf rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And together, we can get paid in full.
Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hand. So I dig into my pocket, all my money spent. So I get deeper, still coming up with lint. So I start my mission, leave my residence, thinking how I could get some dead presidents. I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up, this is a hole up. Ain't nothing funny, stop smiling. We still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn cause I'm righteous. I feel great, so maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I'll stay alive. So I walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, cause man, do I miss.
Okay, we get the point with that. We get the point, you know. This is tough, man. This is... Yes. Mad said so many other hits sampled this joint. Exactly. So Kane came back and was like, oh, you want to do paid in full. I could do this.
Oh yeah, I'm with this. I'm just gonna sit here laid back to this nice mellow beat, you know, and drop some smooth lyrics. Cause it's 88, time to set it straight, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't no half stepping. Word, I'm ready.
Rappers stepping to me, they wanna get some, but I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the outcome. Another victory, they can't get with me. So pick a BC date, cause you are history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And stepping to me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Hobbs? Dope or dog food? Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against a chihuahua. Cause when it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The B-I-G-D-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. Cause they can't hang, word to the mother. At least not with the principle in this pedigree. So when I roll on your rappers, you better be ready to die because you're petty. You're just a butter knife, I'm a machete. This made by Ginsu. Wait until when you try to front so I can chop into your body. Just because you try to be basing, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason. No type of joke, that game, puzzle, or riddle. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little, so define it. Here's your walking papers, sign it, and take a walk as the Canes start to talk, cause don't have stepping.
Yeah, that intro.
Dude, I got it. This is another one. Yeah, this is definitely blasphemy. I gotta say it's a tie on each side.
I agree.
Yeah, it's hard to choose, dude.
I agree. I agree. And then Rakim is like, oh, okay. So you're going into that bag because, I didn't know we were doing that. So I'm going into this bag.
I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream. Music orientated, so when hip hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzles, complicated. Cause I grabbed the mic and try to say yes, y'all. They try to take it and say that I'm too small. Cool, cause I don't get upset. I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet back to the lab without a mic to grab. So then I add all the rhymes I had, one after the other one. Then I make another one to diss the opposite, then ask if the brother's done. I get a craving like I fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I'm raging, whipping up the stage, and don't it sound amazing? Cause every rhyme is made and thought of, cause it's sort of an addiction, magnetized by the mixing. Vocals, vocabulary, and verses just stuck in. The mic is a Drano, volcanoes erupting, rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in the code so it can coincide. My thoughts to God. 48 tracks to slide, the invincible microphone fiend Rakim. Spread the word, cause I'm N-E-F-F-E-C-T, a smooth operator operating correctly. But back to the problem, I got a habit, you can't solve it. Silly rabbit, the prescription is a hypertone. That's heroin, I feed for a microphone like heroin. Soon as the bass kicks, I need a fix. Give me a stage and a mic and a mix, and I'll put you in a mood. Or is it a state of unawareness? Beware, it's the reanimator.
Okay, we get it. Really, Rob? You know that. For me, you know that's a 5. That's just
automatically. That track, my boy and I were talking about it 2 days ago, and he was saying he felt like that song, even if Rod tried, he couldn't recreate the magic just from that song, the tone, the vocal tone. His voice was like an instrument. Even though it's always like that, it was a certain, I don't know what it was, seasoning that he just threw all over that track that was he couldn't emulate, honestly. Classic. Too many quotables, the production, the video. Yeah, 5 mics easily.
Yeah.
5.
Easy. And it's like, what does Kane come with after that? He's like, oh, this is what I do. Wow.
Come, get some, you little bum. I take the cake, but you can't get a crumb from the poetic, authentic, superior, ultimate, and all that good shit. I'm the original Asiatic, acrobatic, there you have it. Now get dramatic, creating drama when I'm on the scene. And I pack a mean like Bruce Springsteen. I provide the style is mild and meanwhile. Put on trial or rap while the exile. Make it tumble and stumble, and a rumble just crumble. And I'm still calm and humble. You need another helping hand to swing on. I stand alone, but still you gotta bring on your Batman and Robin, Cagney and Lacey. Starsky and Hutch, but they still can't face me. And if I may make this one thing here clear, that's for you not to come near, period. For I ain't bugging or delirious. My swift tongue's like a sword, that's how severe it is. And I can slice and dice a Fisher Price MC that thought he was nice into minute rice. Single-handed, I ain't with that band stuff, cause he'll scratch a record like flakes of dandruff. And the mic I ravage, not like a savage, but in my own way of doing damage. As I design a genuine line. Now who flat top rules in 89? Warm it up, Kane. 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 Warm it up.
Shakina, I ain't mad at you.
Shakina
I
said,
ain't mad at you.
I'm not playing. Don't ask me for no mics or nothing. Nothing.
Shakina, if I wasn't on the show, I would be right there with you. I'm too through. I'm at another tie.
Yeah.
I'm at another tie.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
See? And then it's like, okay, Kane did warming up, Kane. So Rod's like, oh, you're at a tie. Really, Vic? Okay, let's untie that tie with this. Tie this, brother.
Let the rhythm hit 'em. On the arsenal, I got artillery, lyrics and ammo. Rhymes with rhythm, then I'ma give 'em piano. Bring a bulletproof vest, nothing to ricochet. Ready aim at the brain and what the trigger say. Tempos trifle, felt like a rifle. Massage and melodies might go right through simultaneously like a Uzi. Nothing can bruise me. Lyrics let up when ladies say don't lose me. So reload quickly, and you better hit me. While I'm letting this feet get with me. And stepping with 007, better make it snappy. No time to do your hair, baby. Brothers busting at me, beats and bullets pass me, not on target. They want a hard hit, but watch the guard get. Quick up the tongue's a trigger, cause I'm real fast. Let those rhythm at 'em, let 'em feel the blast. Penetrated a crazy rate, this ain't a 38. Hit 'em at point blank range to watch 'em radiate. Running out of ammunition, I'm done with 'em. You ask me how I did 'em, I let the rhythm hit 'em.
All right, yeah. There goes the towel. There it
Another
is.
one. This is the day and age where almost all the videos were just groundbreaking, man. This video right here, and this, for those that didn't see the promotional clips, was a song that Rakim spoke of where he threw a few shots at Kane, maybe 4 bars or so. And at the time, a lot of us didn't know, just thought the song was incredible as was. And then he just got into an interview and explained how some of Kane's people were talking about Rod potentially throwing shots, and some of Rod's people were talking about, well, Kane is potentially throwing shots.
Yeah.
And then Rod wanted it, threw a few bars at him. The rest is history. Yeah. What happened? What's in the comments? What's going on?
Shakina said there's whiteout conditions up in here. Okay. And Mad said 4 mics only because the beat wasn't all that. I totally disagree with that. I feel you. That's your opinion.
Yes.
That beat right there rocks. That
yeah.
Because I'm almost like, what does Kane come with after Let the Rhythm Hit Him? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do after that?
Oh, easy, man. No, I'm done. I'm done.
What do you mean? Wait a minute.
No, dude.
This is Kane. It's not me. It's Kane.
The wrath of Kane, taking over your circumference, destroying negativity and suckers that come with the weak, the whack, the worst, the poor. I thrash man, and then more. Blow up the scenery, I reign supremacy. You need a savior to save your lean on me. I prey on rappers like a haunted ghost and stomp them out like a wanted roach. I slay my prey and they decay. I blow away and throw away, so throw away, cause I don't play. Attacking like a psychopath, breaking rappers in half, so feel the wrath of Kane. Here to bring trouble. Here to bring trouble. Here to bring trouble. Here to bring trouble. The man at hand, the ruler, school and teacher, reach the blind to find a way from A to Z and be the most, the both, the loud and proud to gain the reign of the main.
Yeah, Kane!
The heat is on, so feel the fire, come up the empire on a more higher level of death, one step beyond dope. The suckers on scope and hope to cope, but no, cause I can never let them on top of me. I play them out like a game of Monopoly, let them speed around the board like an Astro, then send them to jail for trying to pass go, shaking them up, breaking them up, taking them stuff, but it still ain't loud enough. So let the sea let the volume grow so I can flow. Now yeah, choose cruise the family, slick ricks, afraid to be a judgy fresh step, care, rest upon the enemy. Blase bar, you know who you are, the red, black, and green, the sun, moon, and star. Knowledge yourself is being taught here on after pieces. The name of myself, Lord and Master. I come to teach and preach and reach each. With the speech, every leech I'll impeach. Drop science and build with math, and the dumb, deaf, and blind will feel the wrath of Kane. Here to bring trouble. Here to bring trouble. Here to bring trouble. Here to bring it all break down. Bring it back, see. Line by line.
I need to hear that end part though with that.
Here we go. Come to class, 4 demons staff, but when I'm in effect, they feel the wrath of Kane.
What is he cutting here? Nah. yo. Nah, yo. Okay. All right.
What do you have, sir?
5.
I mean, between the two, let the rhythm hit him, warm it up. Can't
5 for both. 5 for both.
I have the same, another tie. This
5
it hasn't been.
for both.
I thought Rakim was going to be in the lead from early, and we just flipped it. You flipped it, and it's at a tie. I haven't broken the tie yet.
I know. Okay, well, let's
This is
see.
crazy. I did not expect this.
Okay, well, Rod's like, hold on, wait. He's like, hold on, Vic. I got you, brother. He's like, I got you, Vic.
This is poetry in motion. Try to catch on, stay close to the host. And MCs try to make it roll rough, but I'm coasting. Ladies hear the rhymes, rub them on like lotion. Hit the spot soothing, can't stop moving. Go ahead, but sweat, you can bet I'm still cooling. When I entertain, it's a brainstorm. Never the same from every rain I rain on is warm. Taking a trip through memory lane, the melody. See if you could tell if these thoughts the fallacies can do you justice. But you can't touch it. Some kid just try to bust this, but he just missed. I'm universal, much more merciful. So versatile with the style is reversible. I get away even if I say a curse or two. First, let me bust another verse for you. Your arms too short, the box will also quit. You don't want no kind of conflict. If you get stripped as the rhyme is ripped, pick up the pieces. Now ain't that piece, yeah, I'm hip. Everything I said flows since my intro. I plan a thought, extend, and then grow. Holding my pen tightly, it might be controversy at first when I write beat. Cause of research, don't just take it for granted. When I'm gone, my mind remains a planet. If I keep building, it teach the children. So when they read it between the lines, it's filled in. Break to meditate, not a peak. Concentrate till I'm deep, awake but not asleep. At the same time, rising and advertising what is true. Keep it rising, you to stay rising. I'm untouchable.
Okay. Kane said, can you do this though? Rock, can you do this though?
Well, excuse me, take a few minutes to mellow out. Big Daddy Kane is on the mic, and I'ma tell about a minimum length of rhymes with strength and power. So listen to the man of the hour. Flow and go to a slow tempo, and you know, sing ho, swing low, then yo, the show will go on as I perform, transforming on stage like a Decepticon. But I'm not animated like a cartoon, I'm for real, shooting lyrics like a harpoon. Across the crowd, the listeners and spectators, so let's groove with the smooth operator. Just sounds so smooth.
Oh, was that Rakim we heard? And the hook there. Because that was mentioned as well. I don't recall if it was in the promo video, but it was definitely mentioned that for a second, Rakim thought, and a lot of people thought, they took it like, wow, Kane is sampling Rakim in this thing. I'm so smooth, like he's smoother than Rakim.
Yeah.
By doing that.
Yeah, man.
Kane said it wasn't that, but these are the things that added to what Vic mentioned earlier, where when Let the Rhythm Hit Him came out, Rakim was throwing some heat at Kane, at least in the unreleased version of that song.
Right.
And trust me, I dug very deep to try to find that version of the song. It's not on the internet. It's not on the internet. So he did Smooth Operator. All right, he came back with that. All right. Let me put my points down. I mean, they're both classics in their own way. Like Untouchable is a 5 for me.
Me too.
It's an album cut, but it's a 5 still.
No doubt.
And Smooth Operator, I think from the beginning I would have said it's a 5, but right now in this moment, I'm saying it's a 4.
I may have to come back with that one because the Mary Jane girl sample, again, the video.
You did it again.
I want to break this damn tie, man.
Do it again. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see if this round will break the tie. Ron's like, hold on, brother. Don't worry.
Don't sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique. Let's trace the hits and check the file. Let's see who bit the dissect the style. I flip the script so they can't get filed. At least not now, it'll take a while. I change the pace to complete the beat. I drop the bass to MCs get weak. For every road they trace is a scar they keep. It's when I speak, they freak to sweat the technique. I made my debut in '86 with a melody in a president's mix, and I would stay on target and refuse to miss. And I still make hits and beats, parties, clubs, and cars and jeeps. My underground sound vibrates the streets. MCs wanna beef, then I play for keeps. When they sweat the technique. Don't sweat the technique.
Shakina said, I'm so glad I'm not playing anymore. But on the low, Shakina, you know you are. On the low, you know you are. I know, Vic. And you're like, okay, well, what next for Kane? Like, because Don't Sweat the Technique was definitely one of my favorite Rakim joints. And then the video. 383 said, is it fair to be commenting on the production, though? Shouldn't we just be commenting on rhyme, style, and flow? You would think so, but we're leaving this open. You know what I'm saying? Production will get their own nights with the producers, but at the same time, in plenty of cases, we're giving the MCs credits for picking these beats or for, you know what I'm saying?
383, I thought the same thing to myself a few songs ago, but I'm like, this is joint for joint. John just broke it down perfectly. One of the lowest of the lows. I got to agree.
On the lowest of the lows. She was. So go ahead, finish your thought. We'll figure
but I agree with her comment, and I agree with your comment prior. Like just joint for joint, just leave it all open.
Yeah.
Whatever to the people, to us. It is what it is. But yeah, this is just tough. This is tougher than I thought it would be. It really is.
It's tougher than leather.
No doubt about it.
Shakina said on the lowest of lows. She was commenting to when I said, yeah, but you're still playing on the low. She's talking about she ain't playing the game no more.
Oh,
still playing on the low though. She agreed. So what does Kane come with for Sweat the Technique? Well, he was like, well, let me go back a little bit because there's something I think you forgot.
Next up, I believe that's me. Big Daddy Kane, get on a mic for the sense to me. Setting it off, letting it off, beginning. Tough till the ending. You never been in. The move, the groove with the smooth rap lord. Like a bottle of juice. Rhymes are being poured down your ear. Crisp and clear as I prepare to wear, tear, and smear. Then I'm out of here with the mark left that you can all cling. Cause rockin' a party, yo, it's a small thing. I rip many places on regular basis, and broken down mics were the only traces that I've been there, in there at the party. The mic had my prints, and on it was a body. So take caution, I'm not horsing around in a throwdown clown. I'm taking yours, son. So just acknowledge the way that I kicked it. Cause if rap was a house, you be evicted. And dismissed from the microphone, choking on the phone, cause daddy's home. And babbling me is hazardous to health. So put a quarter in your ass cause you played yourself like
one of the best lines ever.
In the arcade, you need a far aid. I'm walking the path that a law made. I'll attend and then begin to send a speech to reach and teach. So just say when, so I can let lyrics blast like a bullet. My mouth is the gun, on suckers I pull it. The trigger, get bigger, my pockets getting bigger. Cause when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. You got the groove, MCs, freeze, stand still. Nobody move, it's a sabotage. As I take charge, no large. Cause goddamn, I'm living large like a giant. You're nothing but a midget, a small digit. You ain't with it, forget it, quit it. I reign superior, always taking care of ya. No frill rappers, you will evaporate, disintegrate, deflate to your fate. As the great will dominate, straight to the state of reigning, gaining. So put Kane in, category, period, in the story.
I initially said, don't sweat the technique. To me is a 5.
Yeah,
but that Kane verse of the symphony, the
maybe
video,
it's also a 5.
Him, yes, but something in me is just telling me to lean more towards the symphony. I don't. The video, like you said, the quotables, him sitting at the piano with Marley, like. And to me, the video, the visuals was a lot more impactful to me than Don't Sweat the Technique. And I think the rhyme delivery and everything within Kane was sharper than Don't Sweat the Technique.
Well, hold on. Even though in the Don't Sweat the Technique video, we had Wyclef, before he ever came out, he was playing the bass. And also in Don't Sweat the Technique video, this was the beginning of them showing the long booties. You see what I'm saying? Remember that? We were talking about that. All the chicks in the bikinis had the long booties and the long legs. We didn't get to the fat ass time of hip hop yet. It was long booties.
Right. The clef thing you pointed out to me, I didn't even know at the time, honestly. Which was dope because Clef is one of my favorites. So
yeah.
But I got, for those reasons that I just stated, I may have to lean a little bit more towards symphony.
Wow.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The bars, yeah, that's one of the most classic posse cuts, and that's arguably one of Kane's best verses. Like, yeah, I think I may have to lean towards that a little bit more. A little bit more.
Yeah. She said I'm not a fan of Coogee rap. But remember, Coogee rap here. Here we go. Here we go.
That one is tough. I'm gonna have to come back to that one, man. That's tough. That's really tough.
Okay, so Kane, Shakina said long booties, John. Okay, but at least for young men who were at that age, Vic understands. It was long booties. It was long. Okay, anyway, I digress. So Kane just did the symphony, but then Kane also was like, hold on a minute. I need to disrupt this battle a little bit and come in with another song before Rakim does, because this is something Rakim don't do.
Hey, yo, Teddy. Yo. I ran into a young lady, Maria, last night. Word. Must have been her husband's payday. Because she bought me this here brand new diamond link that you see me with on. See, you know what I'm saying? You know why? Why can't? If I get the job done. I'll work, baby, I'll work, baby. The question at hand is how do I love thee? I count the ways but girls don't shove me. One by one you can come and caress me, undress and molest me, but you can't possess me. Because I love a young lady that's beautiful, but one that's smart for me is more suitable. In other words, to make it simple and plain, you gotta have a brain in order to be Miss Kane. But in the case of not becoming my lady, I take them 8 to 80, dumb, cripple, and crazy. Crisp and clean with no caffeine and a pair of spandex or either tight jeans. Preferably the ones with the Chinese cuffs, but I'll take them with the weave hanging down to their butts. And if you step up in a large sum, like Martin Luther King, I should overcome and get the job done. I'll work. I'll job done. I'll work, baby. I'll job done. I'll work. I'll job done. I'll work, baby. Some of your ladies make moves too quick. And some
Oh my. I get the job done. So, Ra was so the funny thing is, so Rakim was kind of like, oh, you really think that I don't do that? I mean, not normally I don't do that, and I've had my cuts like mahogany and other things like that. But hold on, I did do this as well.
Thinking of a master plan. You know anything you need, baby, ask your man. You was there for my half a gram. Now it's kilos of Cinos and high fashion brands. We ball like we own the world. The only concern is you, my only girl. And when we speaking in tongues, breathing hard when I'm squeezing your lungs, keep it strong. But I gotta hit the streets when I'm done. It's joy and pain. When you trying to get ahead of the game, it's fucked up, but you never complain. You just pray I don't get killed when I hit the hood. Just another 100 million, I'ma quit for good. No more drug wars, trips to jail and
shootout. Getting loot out for noise and bail to get you booed out. Just me and you, high off sex and twisted. You OG to you OD, addicted.
Yeah. This was definitely the tiebreaker for me because that was my joint. I used to go crazy when he walked down the steps for this video. What is the verse of Truth Hurts? Woo! Yes. When he made that intro in the video coming down the steps with the bald head and he just kicked the verse.
Yeah.
Classic. This was his return on Aftermath with Dre. Which never really spawned into anything, but that, classic. And to my man's comment prior to that, I may disagree with that. I think the joint he had with Jody Watley, Friends, may have been his most commercial joint. That was even a little, it was.
It's a close. I would feel
it's close.
Like. Yeah. That up. But that's a. You just went into the archive on that one. That's a
The only reason why I would say was because Friends was a little more of like dancey. This one was a little more rugged sounding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But both commercial verses, joints, features from him. But that was the tiebreaker for me.
Okay. So then Rob was like, hold up, you're going to do back-to-back joints. That's cool. I came with something to show you that I could do that too. So now here's my joint to go back-to-back to say, okay, well, let's take it here. Because we both had songs on this soundtrack.
Whoo! Sip the juice, I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown. I grew up on a sidewalk while on street talk, and then taught to Hawk, New York. I go to Queens for Queens to get the food from Brooklyn. They pony in Manhattan and never been tooken. Go uptown to the Bronx and boogie down, get strong on the island, recoup and lay around. Time to build my juice back up, pop back up. Suckers get smacked up, don't doubt the clout. They know what I'm about, knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out, shaking them up, waking them up, breaking them up, breaking them up, standing on shaky ground, too close to the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge.
I know where you're going with it.
Okay, so let's just do it then.
And you don't know me.
By the way, Hank Shockley produced this track.
Enter the dragon as I start the rain, attack this nigga, banging the rappers on the bandwagon. Feel the fury of a winner, Gabe or Miller, slaves, so send the aid, cause I penetrate. Being the best up, the lyrics I dress up, so don't even mess up. I'm trying to press up, it's better to press up. If a rapper ever goes too far, man, I start screaming on them scenes like Tarzan. To witness the glare when I appear, one of the peers, so take your seat in the rear, child. You gotta understand, you're just a man, sit next to the man, sit next to the man, sit next to the man. And no one fire comes higher than the Messiah, sparking the mic like a live wire till I retire. Whatever the coffins, I burn them like fire, but throw them blow. I hit them hard like fire, so take your hand and fold, this is a solo control, and no one grabs a hold. You got something to say before it's told. If you're speaking on me, you better hablo español, cause I ain't trying to have none of the penny anymore. Double kick yak, you better get back, clear the way when you see me coming through. Back and bow, enough respect due. My name about me. Enough respect due. My name about me.
Hey!
Yeah, dude.
He looks good.
This may be another tie. The only reason why I'd say I would give maybe Rakim the edge was because Ra gave me a visual with this one. That Juice video was mean.
Right.
It was
but
dark.
Are we giving Ra credit for that? Because that's really not him. That's the director.
That's not him. Yeah. But at the same time, I could, to Rakim's credit, he did the drums on the track.
I knew it.
Yeah, he had some production on that. So, but I'm not mad either way it goes. It's tough.
Okay, so we they each have 3 more songs to go. Okay, we're almost there. This is called Kick Along.
Come on, B. Come on, B.
Oh, you didn't think we were going there.
Come on, B.
Kick along. You didn't think we were going there. Huh?
Kick along. Kick along. If you like it a cappella, soul clapper be sweet. almost complete. Feel an impact when it hit the street. It sound thicker when I kick it with a beat. See, I can let it speak for itself. But every now and then I need a little help. Guess who? To the rescue, ripping up car by stepping then stomp. Small scam, scam the land like Mr. Timberland. Prepare the stage for Rakim to stand. Then I pick a song, grab the mic, click it on. Time to get it on, kick along. See if you can move to the words I speak. Pick up on the rhythm. My intellect gets warm. Feed it to your physical form. You can't keep calm. Get fit to the skit. Try to hop on, get hip to the trick. As I flip the script, you feel a rust like a thrust of an arrow. Bust, looking through the eye of a barrel. Bust, emergency, take him to the operating room. Put him on the floor, let his heart feel a boom. React to the rap of a brand new song. Then kick along.
All right. I'm gonna keep going. That head shake shows me that he doesn't really want to say anything. He's just I know that pin is clicking. We just can't hear it because he's on mute. Okay. So Kane comes back and says, "Oh, all right. You want to do kick along. I'm gonna do this joint right here that I was on with a bunch of other young fellas. I'm gonna just play his verse. This is called Kill at Will."
It's a grand slam rip and kill at will. Teaching a skill that's real, you know thrill.
The God in person, leave the bench hurting, can't commence working, praying for insurgents. Lyrical venom that I put in them will set us attempting to prevent them. When I pin them, you can never defend them. From the gate, I start to go in them. It's in the genes, you can call the flow denim. I breathe on track, lethal attack, got it covered, ain't no need to react. When I come through and kick in the doors, catch behind me, lift in the force. Red fluid and drip in the floor. When you stop bleeding, that's when my menopause. This man, you just can't withstand the hit span coming from this man. Listen, y'all cats dream to expand. I'm laminated, baby. You wait for this man.
I kill and kill at will.
Gonna keep going. These are the last two joints here. This one right here is somewhat of the Super MC exclusive. This is an unreleased Rakim joint where he actually is in the second verse. He says something that directly goes to Kane. But this song never came out. It's called Hypnotic. As far as I know.
The rhymes is hypnotic. Every rhyme is hypnotic. Now bust some mental, physical fitness. Here's a description. Hit with this and witness. Take a good look so you know what the prescription is. Is it a lyricist or a hypnotist? I swing on the mic until the crowd is conscious. Reactive reflex and now your response is yeah, I like this here, yeah, something severe. The R is here, oh yeah. For those who don't participate, refuse to break, hallucinate and rehab, put rehabilitate. Brain cells, serve slam, more germs or chance to flare free. Heat it when I say I'm smoking when I wrote it. Potent, hear it get Larry, wary when quoting. Rakim invent something intense, get you high and sucking on stems and stimulants. More exotic than the cheap street product. Too fat for capsule, too hard for a pocket. Overload the brain if you need it, I got it. Pounds of thoughts and every grain's hypnotic.
Oh my!
Tempo's checked in, feel the urge to splurge. That's when I start to emerge. Go ahead, pump waist girls and give me a massage. Because you're never too large to get squashed. Here's the hook. Look, they couldn't wait. I accelerate while they took the bait. Then I unhook them and let them be for the rest of them. Cause this is better than mescaline. MC's an OPN. He couldn't cope, no CM. Looks like he had a mic full of opium. And I don't want to have to get sarcastic. Thoughts and short minds go far past it. And I don't sniff no cane to get raw.
I don't sniff no cane to get raw. I'm gonna go back to that.
I don't sniff no cane to get raw. I don't stress my short mind go far past it. And I don't sniff no cane to get raw. I don't stress my brain, it ain't pure. I smoke beats and my products are chopping. Every rhyme is hypnotic.
Wow. Brother, how do you do this to me every single week?
You know,
whether it's with women in hip hop, or it's not, or it's Kane versus Rakim, Latifah versus Lyte, you always seem to bring it each and every Saturday night. Like, brother, you got me freestyling. I've never heard this, I've never heard, as one of the biggest Rakim fans ever, I've never heard that joint.
Right.
Never heard him. That was crazy. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. Yo.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have to sniff cane to get raw.
Crazy. Easily.
Right. That wasn't even a subliminal jab. Right.
Exactly. Wow.
Okay. So
and I've never the ill thing is, not to cut you, he's never even spoken on this.
Nope.
He always goes back to Let the Rhythm Hit Him, but he's never referred to this one.
Nope.
At least I've never heard.
No, me either. And this was recorded during the Let the Rhythm Hit Him recording sessions.
Right.
Recording that album.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right. A Rakim joint we never heard before. An unreleased Rakim joint from back then. That's crazy. Where he dissed Kane. What's the odds of that? Than me finding that. That's what I'm saying. Super MC.
Super MC exclusive.
It's just crazy. So Kane was like, okay, you want to do an exclusive? Let me do something new that I kind of just did and put out to end with. This right here is called Night and Day. You hear the voices already. Y'all know that sample.
Night and day. Tell me, this baller image that you make yourself, creating an illusion you got cake yourself. Not trying to be a lie, you will fake yourself. I keep fucking around, you gon' break yourself. You got a misconception about what real is. Spoiling out your 300, but you know what it still is. From empty to pimply, it's simply not a Bentley. This ain't about envy, just let me what meant be. To flaws and extremes, you took your game, but shit, the chicks, white, gold, and platinum look the same. You in your zone, tricking on Patron with more shots of silver than the werewolf. Be careful, before we go and say he in the clean. The best way to test is an ATM machine. Here's a fact, youngin', and this is true. If you gotta check your balance, then that shit ain't for you. Big Daddy Kane, you need knowledge. Well, I'm dropping it. His name is Big Daddy, you know. I write in the night to bring truth to the light. Big Daddy Kane, you need knowledge. Well, I'm dropping it. The name is Big Daddy, you know. I write in the night to bring truth to the light.
No!
That was tough.
All right.
Crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
So,
who won? Vic, who do you have in this for? And what's your result for this battle? Who won in this? Who had more mics?
We have Rakim ahead with 2 mics. 2 mics ahead.
Yeah.
Out of everything I tallied, yeah.
I have Rakim, ahead with 3 mics.
Wow, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Which other one did you count?
Yeah.
Or which 3 did you count ahead?
What do you mean?
Which tracks made the deciding 3?
Which tracks made the deciding 3? I don't even know, dude.
You don't know? Okay.
I just put the numbers down for each one. I have to go back through the playlist and see.
Right. Dude, I'd have to. No, go ahead.
No, please.
I would just say quickly, the last 2 that did it for me was the exclusive, the direct shots at Kane, plus the track was just crazy. It was insane. Rakim exclusive, that just lifted him over the edge. No point intended. For another Super MC exclusive. I've never heard it. It was bananas. It was a direct shot at Kane. And the other one was that Truth Hurts. I get the job done. Like the Truth Hurts was my joint.
Yeah. You mean Addictive?
Addictive. Yeah. The Truth
But
Hurts
that did
song.
play right before I get a job done. I mean, play right after I get a job. I get the job.
Right. So,
wow.
You know, that's what did it for me. Well, we was close. We was neck and neck throughout most of the verses.
which surprised me for you because you know Rakim is like your favorite MC, if not your favorite, one of your favorite. You know,
Yes.
a little more than Kane.
And Kane is in high regards for me.
Yeah.
High. So I've always said throughout the years, like even though Ra, I lean towards a little bit more. I always said to people like, you can't, like you said at the top of the show, you can't go wrong either way.
You
can't go wrong either way. They're both at the highest, peak MCs ever.
Yeah. The same with the first battle with MC Lyte and Latifah.
Lyte and Latifah, right. You can't go wrong either way.
These were two heavyweight battles, as we saw, dude. Heavyweight battles. Yeah, that Rakim, that it's called Hypnotic. That unreleased joint just
that was crazy. That was straight rock, like just the style of production, the direct shots. I just can't believe he never spoke. At least, like I said, I never heard him in an interview speaking about that joint. I never even heard of it.
Right. That's
crazy. I don't want you to reveal your secrets, but
it's not
may
even
have to talk.
I just do deep dives. I deep dive on the internet and do detailed searches.
Crazy.
For specific things, and then you find crazy stuff comes up. Yes, we did play microphone theme.
Absolutely.
Sure. Did not get to lyrics of Fury, but evidently we didn't need to. Marlon said Rakim won. Mad, I think, was saying pretty much the same thing. Both lyrical geniuses. Ra 10, Kane 9.5. So for him, yeah, Rakim won. Yeah, Rakim is the winner. Rakim and MC Lyte.
Oh no, you said Latifah.
I mean, not MC Lyte. Sorry, Rakim and Latifah are the winners of our first. I'm sorry.
Yeah, mind blown. Yeah.
How many mics battle? That was awesome. That was a lot.
I felt like you took me back to school. Like my brain, there was all types of fumes, like
mine too.
You went from my head and just.
You looked real studious the whole episode. You was just clicking the pen.
That's why I had my glasses on the whole time. I had to make sure that dude, this was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I thought the Rakim and Kane would be a lot, not a lot easier, but a bit easier than the Latifah Lyte. Yeah, this was tough, man. It was hard. The tie back and forth, like I didn't expect that.
That surprised me with you. I figured sooner you were going to get to a point than you did where Rakim was going to be leading, but it was just like,
you hit me with some of my favorite Kane songs ever, man. That set it off and warm it up, Kane, and just oh my god,
crazy. So we are going to end for the night for another amazing episode of Super MC. John was proctoring tests tonight. Yes, indeed. This was amazing. I can't wait to do more battles. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. DM whether it's myself or the brother at Vic Virtuous with your ideas, who you want to see us do for battles. It could be MCs. It could be groups. It could even be an album versus album. We want to hear what y'all think. You know, what y'all want to see us do for one of our next battles.
Or even producers. We spoke about that too.
And producers. Thank you for saying that. Producers. Yes. I would love to eventually do one somehow on DJs, like on cuts.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I mean, we already know that. To me, that's unfair because Primo is like the KRS of that. Who's going to outdo him? Yes, you have other great cutters. Don't get me wrong. Jazzy Jeff,
DJ Scratch.
Come on. But Primo has way too many classic cuts to compete with. That's literally all he did on almost every song he produced. So
383 said Primo is not included.
He can't be. He can't be in that. He can't be. Sorry, Preem. Anyway. So yeah, Mad asks, what's on next week, or you don't know yet? Well, we're figuring out what next week's episode is. We have a few options.
Yes.
But stay tuned to the channel. We would suggest to make sure to subscribe to the Instagram. That's the Super MC Show, at the Super MC Show. And that's also at Vic Virtuous. So you can find out what the next episode is. We usually post about it early in the week. Some Jay Dilla in Verse the Alchemist. That's an interesting producer episode. Dilla almost needs to be excluded as well, unless he's going against Pete Rock.
And yo, for any of y'all watching and listening right now, I'm telling you, the discussion I had with this brother right here over the week, and the way his mind works, and the people that he's had lined up against each other is insane.
Yeah,
like he has a whole assortment of people against each other that's just mind blowing. So please stay tuned. I'm telling you, you're gonna be in for quite a few treats.
Yes,
quite a few.
Yeah, I can't wait for all of this, dude. Like, we got some stuff coming up, and we're gonna also be doing another in-person episode, not next week, but the week after.
Yes, a few days before my birthday, so be sure to check it out.
And I'm gonna have some new speakers that day too, Vic. So it's gonna be stupid.
Okay.
It's gonna be stupid, Big Nasty.
Definitely looking forward to that.
Yep.
Man.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week as long as you tune in. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Peace.
Stay safe, y'all. Blessings. Peace.
Damn, she cut off his piece. Peace. Whatever happened to peace? Peace.